better chance to reach the finals, the Nets or the Sixers?
Sixers. Here's the thing with the Nets. The Nets are going to have the number one offense in basketball. I'd be shocked if they even have the number two offense. Their offense is going to be so dynamic, and Joe Harris is going to become a household name because he's going to hit 1 million open threes. They are going to have a bottom 5, not 10, not 15, a bottom 5 defense. And I don't know how you solve it. I just don't know. And you can't win multiple playoff rounds with that type of defense. There's no historical precedent for it. The Sixers, on the other hand, I think are going to be good right off the bat, but their plan B is acquire James Harden. So it's like they're either going to be really good, or if they're not, you just go acquire James Harden because there's not going to be a package for him better than Ben Simmons. So and Embiid, if you look at Embiid's statistical profile and remove last year, he looks like he's going to be a 30 and 15 guy. 2 years ago, Embiid was 28, 14, 2.5 blocks, went to game 7, against Kawhi and the Raptors. They lose on a bucket. He could have made the finals a couple years ago. Last year was a down year for him. Luka is who I would bet on and who I did bet on. The NBA won't give me a vote for awards, which is really criminal. There should be an investigation. But since I don't have one, I can gamble on it. So I bet a lot of money on Luka. But if Luka doesn't win it, my pick would be Durant and then Embiid would be the top 3.
Yeah, I might go Durant as well. And I don't know if there's Greek freak fatigue.
He can't win it.
No way.
Right?
Well, I'm guessing he probably can't because, okay, let's say he averages what he averaged or improves a little bit and their best record in basketball. We've seen all of these things, and it feels like the voters want something new.
And like in the last 50 years, the only guy to win 3 in a row was Bird, and Bird was doing it in the midst of winning titles.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, he's just the best player in the league on the best team. I think that one of the reasons I like Luka is I think Giannis could average 34, 17, and 6 and won't win it. Harden, no chance at winning it. He's in it every year, but I feel like nobody's going to reward how that's gone, right?
Yeah.
LeBron is going to play fewer games this year than maybe he has at any point in his career. Anthony Davis, it's hard for me to believe voters at the end of the year are going to be like, you know what? The most valuable player in the league is a guy I know isn't the most valuable player on his own team. So that hurts Anthony Davis. For Steph, the Warriors are going to be fighting to make it to the playoffs. So now who are we talking about? You know what I mean? You're like running out of people. I think KD is a really good option, but I think Luka is going to average 30, 10, and 9. And if that team's a top 4 seed, that'll win the MVP.